So today, we're going to try the Viair 400P RV compressor for the first time.
Hello, I'm Tracy.
And I'm Christian.
And we are Tumbleweed RV Life.
We decided to live our dreams now and today and not wait till tomorrow or someday. We do the research on RV related products and bring you the best that we find scouring the internet.
And if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button down below, the big red button. And while you're down there, hit the bell for future notifications on our next videos. So, what are we doing today, Papa?
Today, we're going to unbox the Viair 400P RV portable compressor. We're going to assemble, try it out, and then give our review. Stick around, let's go have some fun. So here's a question. How do you manage your tire inflation needs when you're on the road? Let us know in the comments below. The actual unboxing and assembly and trying out the compressor for the first time is actually rolling right up here in the corner. I didn't want to take all that video because I was trying to figure out how everything worked. So the actual video today will be once I figured out how everything worked, I ran the video today. There were a few things that I did find a little confusing and weren't immediately apparent. The first one was the instructions to install the filter on the compressor inlet. The instructions were actually on page 6, well after the operations instruction. I didn't find it right away. The wand had a fitting attached to it. It wasn't clear that you actually had to put that fitting on the end of the wand, because without that connection there, it also wasn't apparent how all the hoses fit together. So here we go. Let's see how this baby works. So let's start with some unboxing. Okay, so in the box, we find a nice bag with everything in this one bag. Great to handle. It's got side pockets for some of the accessories. So these little two saddlebags right here is where the hoses store, and the compressor sits in the middle pouch. So in here we have the trigger and the pressure gauge. It's a nice little unit. Right here is the pressure relief in case you overpressure and you need to make fine adjustments. The compressor itself, with the 12 volt, and it attaches directly to the battery. This is quite the sturdy compressor. It's got a good weight to it. And this is perfect for dualies. This little fitting at the end was actually attached right here. There was a little clip holding it here, cut off the clip, and then just put it here at the end. Kind of your standard, kind of more 90-degree fitting, more for like bicycle tires type idea. The little fittings to actually fill balls, air mattresses. And my understanding is that one of these fittings can also winterize your lines, so you can blow out your lines instead of using antifreeze. And replacement filters for the inlet side of the compressor. Those filters basically go in this little here. Basically this comes out, and the filters, this little cap pops off and the filters actually fit in here. Now there are two hoses. One is the main hose, and on the other side is an extension hose. So it actually reaches quite long. So let's go put this all together and I'll show you how far it reaches. So here is the main hose. So this end attaches to the compressor and this end attaches to the gun. The extension hose, this end fits on the compressor, and then normally the end that fits on the compressor on the main hose fits on this little end. Compressor, extension to main hose that normally goes to the compressor, and now this end goes to the gun. So you can either use the main hose or you can also add the extension. So I have a little bit less than 100. I'm just basically gonna top it up to 100. And there you go. There's 100. All right, this one also is low. There you go, 100. Let me show you what kind of reach you can get with both the main hose and the extension. Well, this could easily be your axle of a trailer or a toy hauler or fifth wheel. Now let's just say you even are towing something like a boat behind a fifth wheel or a trailer. I mean, some states and provinces here in Canada allow for that, and you need to check the trailer, let's say the boat trailer behind the RV. So that's about as far as I can go. You can reach a long way, and that's one of the main reasons why we really like this compressor, because of the reach. So let me go all the way around the truck. It can easily reach around. So now let's put it away, see how long it takes. Turn off the compressor and let the pressure out. The one thing I did notice is that it's easier to coil these up when it's all stretched out. So these are all quick connects. This is actually great. This all comes apart very quickly. The hoses are easier. It's actually easier to put them all together. Seems to work a little bit better by putting the fittings inside. I just like putting it back and at least give it a little bit of protection. So I did notice once this fitting is on, it barely fits, but it does fit a little bit on a diagonal in the bag. My first impressions of the Viair 400 RV is extremely good. It met exactly my expectation. I expected a robust compressor to be able to handle the truck tires, which potentially can go up to 110 psi. Everything that I read online was very positive. There was any negative statements was relative to cost, that there was similar products out there that were maybe a little bit more cost effective. The way we look at it is that we wanted to go with tried and true, and a few extra dollars over 10 to 20 years, we'd rather go with the best and feel confident that we have a product that's always going to work for us. I would recommend the Viair 400 RV, and I would buy it again.
We hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, hit the like button.
Remember to subscribe, because we have a lot of great videos coming your way. If you know somebody else that would like these videos, feel free to share it.
You can also follow our journey on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
And in the meantime, we'll catch you on the next one.